Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Crusnik's Purgatory. I'm your host, Crusnik X. Alongside me, Arya Stormborn. And we have been through many twists and turns, but we finally made it. The final chapter in the Stormblood Red Mage storyline. In the last episode, we found the hidden coffin of the voidsent Lilith. However, Lilith is more convincing than we thought. Unfortunately, she has taken Arya to an unknown location at the moment in order to exact a ritual to take over Arya's body. Will we be able to stop her in time? Or will Lilith gain untold amounts of power? One can only hope we can reverse this curse. Shut up. But let's not waste any more time and complete the final chapter in the Red Mage storyline with the level 70 quest with Heart and Steel. Chris, I've decided we should go to the Thaumaturge's Guild in Ul'dah for help with tracking down Arya, of course. I've been doing some research into voidsent and possessions, and as I suspected, the process is not a simple one. Even so, I doubt we have time for me to become a fully fledged expert on the subject. We need one right now. The Thaumaturges are one of the few organizations familiar with our quarry, considering how they are also the modern successors to the arcane knowledge of Mach. Their shelves may even hold ancient lore that could tell us more about Lilith. Let us be away! Off to the Thaumaturge's Guild in beautiful Ul'dah. Ah, Chris. I've just been explaining our woes to Prelate Yayake here.
Well, when Sarun spoke of another colleague, I did not expect to be meeting our very own Avatar of Devastation.
Now then, the tomes with passages pertaining to the voidsent Lilith are all forbidden occult... Oh, whoops.
Wrong voice. Now then, the tomes with passages pertaining to the voidsent Lilith are all forbidden occult works. Abhorrent volumes chained to the shelves in our deepest archives, never again to see the light of day. I'll just pop back there and grab one or two. If you could wait over there for a moment. By Thal! She's even more sinister than I imagined. With no mention of her presence in the past millennium, I had thought Lilith destroyed. Yet it would seem she is very much alive and exceedingly dangerous. Her most fearsome aspect is the power to enslave a person's will. If we include all those with even a whisper of her essence within their veins, she has slithered inside the minds of a veritable army. The sigil employed by this Lombard of yours is a second-hand manifestation of Lilith's ability. He would but need to coat a tool with his tainted blood, then engrave her name in the flesh of his victims, to create the unthinking puppets you described.
And that was but a faint echo of her true power?
Correct. A power she will not hesitate to bring to bear on the mortals she so despises. Archmagus Callowise may doubly serve that when he lured her into his trap. As well as a talent for draining the life force of her prey, Lilith is also known for spitting venom, A truly hideous opponent. But the Archmagus became prepared with potent antidotes. Undone by her summoner's treachery and the limitations of her mortal host, Lilith found herself divested of her beloved rod and sealed inside a murky sarcophagus.
And then spent the next 1,000 years plotting her escape.
It is as you say, but mere freedom is not her endgame. Above all else, I imagine Lilith desires a form which allows her to manifest the fullness of her terrible power. She means to reinvest her soul within the perfect vessel, and thus enhance the strength of her incarnation by an order of magnitude.
The perfect vessel. Lilith carefully orchestrated Arya's conception over the span of centuries. If we do not oppose her now, I dread to think what havoc such a cunning and powerful fiend could wreak upon Eorzea. Look what she has accomplished already. So subtle were her manipulations that not a single one of the Nightkin realized her plan or sought to destroy her. Well, this has all been very enlightening, but we are still no closer to finding Arya. Have you any ideas?
In order to invest herself within a new host, Lilith will need to recreate conditions of her original summoning as faithfully as possible. Alignment of the stars, weather, location, that sort of thing. The location I can tell you. Assuming the ground itself hasn't fallen into an abyss, Lilith will have taken your friend to a summoning circle in the ruined city of Mach.
So you've been to the Weeping City. No getting there without an airship and a pilot, eh? Oh, but do not worry. We know the very person who can help us on that count. Deputy President Jessie of the Garland Ironworks. I shall contact her immediately. I've been in touch with Jessie. After that assassination business, as she puts it, she was more than happy to lend us a company ship. Prelate Yayaki, you've been an immense help. How can we repay you?
That won't be necessary. The guild was already richly compensated by a certain merchant. He requested we aid any mages of the Red who might happen to seek our knowledge. Are you acquainted with the Master Wilkin? It would seem he's been quite generous in spreading his wealth around Ul'dah to ensure you encounter no refusal to our inconveniences.
Well, well. The gratitude of a wealthy merchant is a fine thing to have. Right. 'Tis time we were off to Revenant's Toll. Jessie will be waiting.
Don't forget to stock some antidotes! I'll be terribly disappointed to hear you died of Lilith's venom after the tale I told you.
Okie doke, off to Mordona.
Sarune's told me the story, and I have an airship ready to fly. I'll pilot you into the swamp myself. I said I'd return the favor to Arya, and I don't go back on my promises. Shall we go? I'm moored on the northern bank of the lake.
Chris, the plan is simple. We cut through the ruins as quickly as we can, and unleash merry hells on the voidsent Queen. The outcome of this battle will decide Arya's fate. Bring everything you have, and make sure that includes a vial or two of antidote. I guess I can splurge on an antidote or two.
If you're really that pressed for Gil.
I'm kidding. mean, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact... Oh, can't buy... You know what? Fuck it. Don't need him. Got Vercure. And Heidelin's Blessing, so... Whoops. I'm fully stocked to the brim with Skaven armor. I'm good to go. And here we are.
Ready then? Got your gear? Emptied your bladder? We make straight for the ruins of Mark.
Let's do it.
All aboard, folks. I don't know much about this demon witch, but you send her back to the void. I want to see Arya safe and sound.
Lilith only has one chance at this ritual. But once she knows we're there to stop her, she may begin the ceremony anyway. Conditions be damned. If that happens, then we must defeat the fiend as she forces her soul into Arya's body. We will triumph over Lilith and free our companion from her curse. We must rescue Arya before it's too late! Swift and sure. We've no time for subtlety. Cut through these pests!
I don't think I recognize this part of Mach.
I believe I felt that insidious aura before. Lilith is here!
Meddlesome vermin! The vessel is mine! The alignment is not perfect, but it shall suffice.
No, that light! She means to force the transference! Venom! Just as we anticipated. Now's the time to use that antidote!
Wretched mortals! I will sup on the marrow of your souls!
Do you feel that chill? It was the same with Lombard.
For centuries I have planned this moment. Your skulls will adorn my throne.
On failure to perish, this appears to have upset her. Keep wearing her down. Chris, something wicked this way falls.
You think me beaten? Infernal flames of the void, consume these worms!
She summons fiery spheres as in Lombard. No, this is worse. So much worse.
Sniveling, pestilent maggots! All the children of man shall suffer for mine imprisonment!
Victory is in our grasp. Let us slay this monster and take Arya home. Duty complete. Thank God I don't have to do that one again for a while. Until another voidsent manifests with a voice. Arya! Lilith is slain! Come back to us now! Damn it! Why won't she awake? Oh God, a cutscene like this.
Where am I? Where is everyone? I see. This is my own mind. I'm being forced aside by that fiend. Yes. Accept thy fate, child. Mine own form was destroyed, but within thy vessel has my soul taken refuge. Once thy will hath diminished unto oblivion, mine essence shall transform this shell. I will rise anew, glorious and complete. And then shall I wreak my vengeance upon all the children of man. Seek not to defy me, my darling creation. Surrender to the void. Surrender to me. Lilith created me. I have to accept this fate. It was what I was always meant to be. Forgive me, Chris. There were so many more memories I had hoped to make. Farewell. No! This cannot be all there is! I want more! I want to live! Do not torture thyself, child. Your will is forfeit. Thy fate is sealed. I decide my own fate!
Arya! Welcome back, my friend!
Soon? Chris? Look out! Lilith is still here!
Your soul is safe now. Lilith is gone. You triumphed over her at the last.
A chance I wouldn't have had if you had not destroyed her in the flesh.
With a stout heart and the power of red magic, there is no foe we cannot overcome. As the two of you have so amply proven. Now, let us put this dreary ruin behind us. But have a care for your surroundings. This old city is home to more than sinister voidsent.
What a heartwarming ending to that.
We did it, Chris. 'Twas a hard-won battle, but your heart and steel carried the day. And we must express our gratitude to Jesse for conveying us to the ruins in the first place.
Nay, I was but returning the favor. Unlike certain presidents I could mention, I don't like to leave the books unbalanced. Now, I'd best be getting this girl back to the company docks, so this is farewell for me. Take care, Jesse, and thank you. Shall we head back to town, then?
Alright, back to Mordona. And here we are, back to normal. It is not like a successful rescue attempt to put a smile on my face. 'Tis wonderful to have our companion back, safe and sound.
It's wonderful to be back. I cannot wait to begin my training once more.
Arya, about your training. Surely you felt the change within yourself. Your proclivity for spellcasting was a property of Lilith's blood. Now that her corruption has faded from your veins, so too has your aptitude for the arcane.
Yes, I feel the difference. My ether is so weak now that I doubt I could cast even the simplest of magics.
I wondered how you would take the news, but you seem almost happy?
I am! This way I get to study magic from scratch, and know that all my achievements will truly be mine. Of course, this means I'll have a lot of work to do before I can catch up to Chris. But having such a distant goal will be what pushes me to endure the training ahead.
I'll be waiting.
I'll get there, one day.
You've the heart of a Red Mage, that's for certain. Start yourself off with the basics of thaumaturgy and conjuring. A foundation you've built yourself will be far more stable than the instinctual power you've possessed before. And when you've grasped the fundamentals, I can start your training in red magic again.
I look forward to that day, Zaroon.
As for you, Chris, you've grown stronger than ever. You've known for some time now that the magics of a Red Mage are fueled by the caster's own ether. The potency of your spells is a reflection of your indomitable spirit. And I dare say that the soul crystal you bear will reward your dedication to the art by granting you new knowledge. Thus concludes my stint as mentor for the now. Chris, you have graduated from my lessons, and Arya, you must ready yourself to begin all over again. You have flung yourself into revolution's smoldering ashes and reignited the fires of Alamigo's glory. Remember the light you brought with that liberation when next you plunge ahead into darkness.
Zaroon, you speak as if you mean to leave us.
I must return to my pilgrimage. But fear not. Those who defy the tides of destiny are always strung together, sooner or later. And so this is not farewell, merely a temporary parting of ways. Eagerly do I await the day our paths cross again, my friends. And with that, we have completed the level 70 quest for Red Mage. With it, we've earned the spell Verholy. This concludes the Red Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have registered a product key for Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers to your service account. You must have completed the main scenario quest Shadowbringers. You must have completed the role quest, A Tearful Reunion. Once you have done so, the next Red Mage quest will be available from Arya. We've unlocked the achievement, Red on Arrival 2. We've gained the title of Chris Valentine the Red. We've also gained, by finally getting level 70 in Red Mage, we've unlocked the achievement. We've gained the achievement Mastering Magic 3, which gives me the title God of Magic. Thank you. And
Don't let it go to your head.
And I've also gained the achievement at A Life of Adventure 3, which gives me the Dynasty crown. Dynasty, who gives a crap? Everybody pronounces it wrong. But last but certainly not least, I need to check my armory chest right quick to make sure I have enough room for all of this. Yes. Oh, and I need to discard myself of a few. Good night. There we go. Now I have enough room. So, last but certainly not least, we have obtained there it is. The Duelist Attire Coffer. So, what better way to show it off than to strip down to our bare mittens? Alright. For the legs, we have the Duelist Breeches. For feet, the Duelist Thigh Boots. For the body, we have the Duelist Tabard. For hands, the Duelist Gloves. For the headgear, the Duelist Chapeau. And last but certainly not least, our level 70 artifact weapon, the antiquated Merglace. And damn, do I look good.
You look like a Three Musketeer.
damn straight.
You are not D'Artagnan.
I still kick ass. You have no excuse.
I don't need an excuse.
But I will probably change some of this. Well, first and foremost, we'll switch back to this, and then we'll cast a glamour. Where is it? No. No. No, this. That actually looks a lot better. What do you think?
Okay, now it looks like a cross between Doctor Strange and a Three Musketeer.
I will take it. But with that being said, that puts an end to the Red Mage job quest for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. And with that, we've completed all the job quests for Stormblood, and can finally move on to the brand new expansion. With that being said, that's going to be it for this episode of Crusnik's Purgatory. A special thank you to Arya Stormborn for joining us.
Yep.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button. Be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams and videos the moment they air. And be sure to subscribe to me for exclusive access to Crusnik's Purgatory. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the previous episode. And click here to watch the next episode when it comes out in the new expansion. Until next time, Crusnik X signing out.